Hello guys, I'm so thrilled to be here again to help you. But don't forget, in NGLS, our mission is to maximize your English skills while minimizing your errors. That's why we are here. We're here to teach you to enjoy with you. Today, we will have some exercises with do, does, don't, or do not, and doesn't, does not. Yes. Choose the correct answer. We go step by step. Let's go. Don't forget I say do, does. You can give short answer. Sometimes long answer. For example, do you love him? Yes, I do. Or yes, I love him. No, I don't. No, I don't love him. That's it. Does she play? Does she cook? Yes, she does. Yes, she cooks. No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. Alright, let's go. Now, we have choose the correct answer. Number one, blank, he teach English. How can you ask the question? He, okay, I say, do he teach English? Am I right? No, teacher, you're not right. Okay. Does he teach English? How would you answer? Yes, he does. Or, yes, yes, he does. Short. Yes, he teaches English. Yes. All right. Affirmative. Negative. No. He doesn't. Okay. Or no, he doesn't teach. Yes. English. Because if you practice, you speak and you understand, you practice by making exercises, I'm telling you, you will be at the top when you speak English. Raymond, his homework every night. When you see every night, we talk about simple present. What do you say? Raymond, does his homework every night. Alright? Me, when I was at school, I used to make my homework every afternoon and after going playing soccer. Rains like listening to people. You see? Like. Listening. Because the verb to like, you can use infinitive, you can use gerund. I like to listen to music. I like listening to music. Alright? If ever you listen to someone say, I like to listen to music, and you listen to another person say, I like listening, not to be confused. Good. Because there are a list of verbs you can use either infinitive or gerund. But I think we will teach you more about that in the future. Rains like listening to people. Do, does, don't, doesn't. Don't. Can I use don't? No, teacher, you can't. Why? Because rains is the third person singular. What do I say? Rains doesn't like listening to people. All right. Number 4. Peter and John want to speak Spanish. You know, Spanish is a nice language. All right. You must speak English, French, and Spanish. It is an obligation for you, my students. Does Peter and John? No, teacher. Why you say does? Oh, okay. Excuse me. Peter and John. No. What do I have to say? Do Peter and John want to speak Spanish? How can you answer? You say, yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right? Yes, they do. Short answer. Long answer. Yes. Yes. They. Peter and John. They want to speak Spanish. Yes. Okay. Negative. No. They don't. No, they don't. They don't want to speak Spanish. Yes. We're moving side by side. We're not in a rush. Now let's go with WH question. Don't forget, in the previous video, I told you to ask question with WH. It is a combination between WH question plus do and does. Alright? Now we are talking about simple present. When we talk about the past, I will teach you how to form WH question with past tense. Let's go. What blank she wants to say? Excuse me? What? Do, does, doesn't, and don't. What? It's a question. What does? What does he want? She wants to say. What does she wants to say? She wants to blah blah blah. Alright? She wants to tell you something. Alright? She wants to, I don't know. You use whatever you want. Number 6. Which one you choose? Which one you, okay? Which one does you? No, not does. Which one doesn't she? Oh no. Which one do you choose? For example, if my father buys a Lamborghini and a Ferrari, and he says to me, Mr. Warren, which one do you choose? the Lamborghini and the Ferrari. I'm telling you, I would choose the Lamborghini because I do love Lamborghini. All right? Good. Number 7. What you mean? I know a lot of people like to say that. What do you mean? Yes. What do you mean? For example, you are talking to someone and the person you are talking to is using a lot of slang, a lot of unknown vocabulary for you. Everything he says or she says you don't understand. You say, what do you mean? Because every sentence you say, I do not understand. What do you mean? Alright? What do you mean? I think Justin Bieber, I think he has the music say, what do you mean? What do you mean? Alright? When you do not catch exactly what the person is saying, what the person is expressing, you say, what do you mean? Or what do you? You. Or I could say, what? What does? You see? What does he mean? Alright? You are talking to someone and you are speaking slang, you are speaking patois. Yo, I have difficulty to understand you. And I say, hey, brother. And I say, hey, brother, what does it mean? Because he's speaking and I don't understand anything. Alright? Yo, brother, don't worry. He's speaking slang. He's speaking patois. Alright? So let's go. Number 8. How your father go to work? How does your father go to work? How do you answer? He, I'm talking about my father, he goes to work by, I don't know. He goes to work by plane, alright, car, and food, etc. James and John don't dance salsa. James and John don't want to dance salsa. James and John don't want to dance salsa. Alright? But they want to dance compa. Do you love compa? Come on, me. I dance compa very well. And I do love compa. Alright? Number 10. Who he wants to talk to. Who does he want to talk to? Alright? For example, I'm here and somebody is knocking at the door. Alright? And I go open and Mr. Nixon say, Mr. Junior, who does he wants to talk to? And I respond, I say, he wants, he wants to talk to. He wants to talk to Mr. Naji. He wants to talk to Mr. Rams, Mr. Magnuson, Mr. Important, all right, Mr. Cola. He wants to, or she, she wants to, or you want to, all right? You want to talk. She wants to talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think by practicing or by making exercises in the language, it will facilitate you to maximize your English skills. Because if you practice, you listen to music, you making exercises to push yourself, my sixth sense tells me you will be able to travel around the world, because generally when you travel around the world, English is the main language. Even though you are Haitian, you were a Turkish, you are Spanish people, you know what I'm saying? You will need English. And sometimes people say that English is a very difficult teacher. I've been learning English for 3 years, for 2 years. but I have difficulty. I have problem or I have trouble pronouncing that word. What's wrong? It is not a big problem. What you have to do, you have to focus on what you're doing. If you focus on what you're doing, all right, if you love what you are doing, I'm telling you, you will be able to understand and speak English like an American. My advice for you, learners, if you want to speak English, please, every day, 10 minutes listening to music. You must read. You must practice all the time. If you do so, you will speak English very well. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friend, and I want you to keep this in mind. NGLS is one of the best places you can increase your level in English. We are waiting for you.